The SNP have mismanaged large-scale projects from Edinburgh to Aberdeen. These are another two of them. Holyrood is responsible for the maintenance of the Forth Road Bridge. The SNP introduced the abolition of tolls on the bridge. They were aware of the impact on finances when legislation was passed. The tolls were producing an income of £12 million each year. That is a loss to the bridge of £60 million over the last 5 years. This money could have gone towards the £10 million needed to replace bearings and joints on the bridge. The cost of painting the bridge was £65 million. The SNP underspend in 2013 and 2014 was £444 million on transport. For 2014 and 2015, it was £347 million. Decisions made in Edinburgh caused a false economy that delayed bridge maintenance on the most important short section of public highway in Scotland. Had ministers kept their eye on the ball, they could have made spending decisions to fit the country's needs, such as repairing the failing Forth Road Bridge. The SNP have been in power since 2007, and they received a report about structural faults in 2009. However, they failed to meet targets on these structural faults that required maintenance. They were costed at £10 million, but were then shelved indefinitely. The Scottish National Party and their ministers of transport over that time should have been held to account. Stuart Stevenson, Keith Brown, and now Derek Mackay, together with their first ministers, to whom they reported, Salmon and Sturgeon, all have questions to answer. Many motorists were affected by the closure of the Queen's Ferry crossing, which included a long detour. The SNP Transport Secretary had the audacity to acclaim that weather like that was extremely rare in Scotland. He dithered and delayed about the installation of ice sensors on the crossing. Not good for an administration taking its eye off the ball on a £1 billion project. Looking across Scotland, it is a familiar story of delays, cancellations, and ongoing problems with infrastructure projects. Users of Aberdeen Ring Road wouldn't hold back in telling you the delays they faced in its opening. Under this SNP administration, Scotland's economy is sluggish and lacks ambition.